Technological asymmetry of the conflict. Conditions of the strategic theaters, like geography and structure of the markets and institutions, are responsible for the technology-based asymmetry of the contest. In the middle of the 19th century, Russia had preponderance in the traditional capabilities of war in the Black Sea theater, numbers, organization, and morale of the regular troops, traditional weapons and equipment, stock of the military materials, and domestic logistics nearby the theater of operations. At the same time, Britain and France had superiority in the naval capabilities, new kinds of weapons and equipment, industrial facilities to supply the acting forces, and maneuver over the sea. Each of the sides ran the comparative assessment of its capabilities with capabilities of the adversary and deployed its troops and navy accordingly. Britain and France focused on the Black Sea and the littorals, and Russia focused on the theaters isolated from the littorals by the natural geographical conditions. They lay in the inland districts of the Balkans and Transcaucasia. In the Balkans, the inland theaters unfolded south of Wallachia and Moldavia, which were in the sphere of the Austrian ambitions. The Austrian occupation blocked the Russian advance into the inner Balkans. The Caucasus Ridge runs closely to the Black Sea shore, creating the theater of operations isolated from the Black Sea in Transcaucasia, where Russia could deploy its traditional capabilities without fearing seaborne interference. The asymmetry that provided to Russians to carry out their strategy against the Ottoman Empire, despite the superiority of its patrons, Britain and France, in the new technologies of warfare. Any conflict that takes place in the epoch of the sharp technological changes is asymmetrical. Head-to-head clash of the new and traditional technologies is a rare situation. It is the reason why the master of new technologies wins the conflict far from always. The task of each side is to resolve the conflict in the zone of its superiority. In the Crimean War, the Allies focused on the amphibious operations in the Black Sea littorals, while Russia amassed in the Transcaucasia. In my course, I teach to use the technological asymmetry in strategy. See the link to it.